I really be like this in the gym. Who that? There's nothing like going to a gym with around.
He was pretty. He was really pretty to look at. And I was just like,
I don't want this man, but I think this man is so fine. And it's just so nice to be at the gym and see fine men. It's so motivating.
this one is for the men who go to the gym and work out. I don't know if anyone's told you, but you're looking good.
Sitting and I'm hoping that he's going to get on that machine because the way his back is set up and his arms.
Let me put my glasses because this is how serious this is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet visited Fitness 2020, let me tell you something, ladies. That's where all the men been hiding. I'm so proud of the African American men. They look good in there. I really be like this in the gym. Who that?
Desperate.
Never seen him before. As a collective, 10 out of 10. I don't know where these men have been hiding. I guess they have been OTP. That's what y'all call it, OTP. They've been OTP. Okay, because I'm in Smyrna with it. They've been OTP. There's a couple in there that you can. I'm not lying. As a whole, it ain't been no super duper duper fine, but it's been as a whole. They fine. They're fine looking men. All ages.
Fine men are actually very distracting at the gym. Contrary to popular belief, some people say it's motivating to see attractive people at the gym. For me, it's distracting. The other day, I'm at the gym minding my business. I got my headphones in. I'm on the leg press machine. And in front of the leg press machine is the lat pull down machine. And who's on the lat pull down machine? This fine dude who like super fit, right? So every time he pulls down, his back is like extending. And for me, that's a part of a man's body that I really love, is a man with a nice back. And so every time he kept pulling that thing down and his back was extending, I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Right? I completely was mesmerized by watching him do these lat pull downs. And I say all of that to say, I get it. I get how some men get distracted with women in the gym. Like, I understood. At that point, I understood how it felt when some men be watching girls do squats and stuff. Like, that's how I felt watching him do them lat pull downs. I was at my gym today. And I know I say this a lot, that there's some fine dudes in my gym. But I can't help it. I don't know what I did when I selected this gym, but this is where the fine men be at. I hope.
Wait a minute. What's going on, Dana? You gotta chill. I think she's doing the female version of no fap, no flick. Because she always say she's been off dating for quite a while. So it's showing. You've been off dating, you haven't been dating, it's showing. But she's doing the no flick, and it's starting to get to her. Real aggressive. Dana, you gotta put that into them videos, girl. You gotta put it into the videos. Use it for motivation, right? You're getting out of control. This happens to ladies too. Actually, I say this. I love that she's being honest, right? Because ladies are horny too. Let's go.
Told you not. This is what hot boys be. But anyway, so I walk in there today and I look up and I'm like, I ain't seen this one in here before. Where does come from? What is that? What is that? So he's near the lat pull down machine. And I'm sitting and I'm hoping that he's going to get on that machine because the way his back is set up and his arms, I just wanted him to get on that machine.
You made him an item. See, men, you got to protect yourselves. Wear baggy shirts because they're looking at our backs. Protect yourself. Seriously. You might get raped.
I could see it in action. But he did everything but the lat pull downs. How do I know this? Because I watched him throughout his sets. Because I kept just hoping and just wishing that he gonna get on that machine so I could just see that before I leave the gym today. But he never did. He never did. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna see him again at the gym. and that he's gonna get on that machine and fulfill what I wanted to see. I felt like such a creep watching him.
You're a pervert. Somebody get her. Somebody be like, Dana, stop being a pervert. It's creepy. Creep.
But I didn't care because he was so fine. He was like 6'3",
Creep.
6'4". I'm willing to bet he was 6'4". I'm pretty good at scoping out 6'4". He was about 6'4".
I bet
He
he
was my
already was.
complexion, brown skin, full, beautiful beard, Caesar with the waves. Like, he kind of looked like Clarence a little bit. Queen Naja's Clarence, but like a better version because he tall. And he was just so fine, man. That was a beautiful man. That was a beautiful man. And you know, I just like the window shop. I just like the window shop. I don't want this man, but I think this man is so fine. And it's just so nice to be at the gym and see fine men. It's so motivating.
You just said it was distracting.
And I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, but I already told you. You never.
Man, ladies are thirsty too. Only thing I can defend, she said it. She understands why men get distracted. Ladies are horny too. You want it. You want it. You look at the guy. I hope he do his back again. I want it. You want it? Say that then. You at least want him to talk to you. I bet if he would have talked, he would have had a shot.
Mess with the dudes at the gym you go to, because if y'all fall out, you don't want to make stuff awkward and weird, and then now you got to find you another gym. It ain't even worth it. However, it's one that work at the front desk. He look like he smell like cocoa butter and speed stick. I ain't get close enough to him to actually
Speed stick.
smell him, but he just look like he smell good. He look like he gets up early in the morning and dip his face in Saratoga water. Look like he wipes his face down with a banana. Like, he fine. All right, he almost too fine. He like pretty fine. Then it was the Spanish dude. But you know how them fine Spanish dudes is. They be married with 3 kids before they even 21. So you don't even want to deal with that happy home. All right. Then the day it was like these 2 dreadheads and they was both fine. Like, I did a good job of picking this gym. I did a good job because the dudes up in there is fine. Like I said, I ain't interested, but a girl can look. A girl can look, and I'm definitely utilizing my eyes.
You ever made a video that started with, oh, girls can't ever go nowhere without looking for men. They always looking for men. Beat it. This post ain't for you. If you like something like that, if you comment on something like that, if you say things like that, scram, because I got something to say. There is nothing like going to a gym with fun around. There. I said it. Stone me. Ain't nothing like it.
No. I won't do that. Why? Because I'm old enough to know how it go. Right? I'm old enough to know how it go. I'm 44, and you girls are just like men, ready to get it in at the door. As soon as a man get back from the stove, you saying, give me some out. Seriously. Look, we're all the same. And you know what this video shows? Like, you got to put on that John Legend. Women are ordinary people. Dun, dun, dun. They all need somewhere to go. Dun, dun, dun. They are ordinary people. Dun, dun. You don't have to call her a hoe, because they still want to take it slow. Oh, we not judging. We get it. It's just, maybe not y'all, but tell your other counterparts, don't call men creeps so much. Seriously, they're saying they choose the bear. Because then men are looking the other way. That's why men are looking the other way with everything. Because some men don't know, especially these young guys. I would still, if I was single, I was out there, I would still talk. But actually, I would. There's no hope.
I moved recently. I go to a new gym. It's full of old white men, older women, very few young people. I went to my old gym today. I walked in. I missed it here. It does something for me. I don't know what it is. Ain't nothing like walking around the corner to the machinery and seeing that boy you ain't never talked to in the 7 months you've been going here on the same machine you about to use and being like, it stink. How many reps you got left? I have no shame. It does something for me. Whole bunch of men sweating, ego lifting, being men. You know how we in this whole area of who gonna be the man? That's the only place they being the man. And I enjoy watching it. I do. I'm a firm believer in two things can be true at once. You can go somewhere for a specific reason, and then in addition, you can observe or what it is. So spare the think pieces, please. I want to add one more thing, kind of off topic. If you ever want to know if you're into a man, take to the gym with you. He will either turn you on or off. I'm telling you, looking like losers in the gym. Oh my God.
Objectifying us. Seriously. You know, you got your tank top on, you're looking around like, these ladies. Now, it just shows you're just like us. Now, she said men making think pieces. There's no think pieces. But I say this, right? There are a lot of guys out there that don't understand how it works. So if you're watching this video, girls, they get horny too. You know, actually, girls use guys more than guys use girls. And girls know what I'm talking about. You use guys all the time. Like, say, if you know the man got some good peen, every girl wanted to get in between. And that's facts. You about to hurt yourself. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Oh, yo, man, you gotta chill. Pulling that weight like that, girl, where she is like 2 pounds. Still, that thing pop off by mistake, you're done. Oh, she said, me randomly repping out pull-ups to impress my gym crush. That would impress a guy. Seriously. What's that? 4, 5. A guy see you doing that, he's looking at you going, okay. And she got some baby makers back there. That would impress a guy. Seriously. A guy would be impressed. Yeah, he'd be like, okay, she's fit. She did a bunch of pull-ups. And she got a baby maker. Because that's what you get after you had that baby. It just plumps out. I don't know what it is. With every girl, too. It just plumps out there. But a guy sees that, goes, she can go. She can go. And he's satisfied. But that's what the gym does, right? I think every lady should go to the gym. But also, I think more ladies need to do that at the gym. Open your mouth. Because all men, they're not scared, but they're hesitant. Right? So the man probably won't talk to you first. 9 times out of 10 won't. Guys have been called gym creeps so much, it's drove us crazy. And so guys don't want to be insane because it's insanity after what happened, after the Me Too movement, to talk to you ladies in the gym. It's crazy.
One, but whenever I see a cute guy at the gym, instead of like looking at them and smiling or like, I don't know, making it obvious that I find them attractive, does anyone else, like, does any other girl, like, low-key all of a sudden like get so nervous that they just put on an RBF and like I just turn into this like person that I'm not? I like walk around with an RBF and too scared to look at their direction, too scared to look in their way. I don't know, guys. People say, oh yeah, you meet people at the gym. But seriously, I like see guys, I'm like, oh yeah, they're attractive, like they could be a future partner. And I'm too scared to look at them. I'm too scared to look guys in the eye.
Is for the men. I'm sorry.
This one is for the men who go to the gym and work out. I don't know if anyone's told you, but you're looking good. I see you working out, especially the silent ones. I love the humble, silent go-getters. Like, I see you. You're putting in that work. You're not only putting in that work in the gym, but that's a clear reflection of what you're doing in your life.
Oh man, she's talking dirty. You hear that dirty talk? And she's saying it dirty too. But no, you're talking positive and seductively. You're speaking a man's language, right? Champion a man. That's what men need. Now walk up to that man and tell him that. Seriously. Walk up to him, he might kiss you in the mouth. Seriously. You have a gym crush, walk up to him and say, yeah, if he's single, he just might kiss you in the mouth. Being that seductive and that confident, you're going places.
And if no one's told you lately,
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh,
Don't give up.
thank you. Yeah, I won't.
Don't give up. I see
I
you.
won't. I can't.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're battling right now.
Yeah, a lot.
But whatever you're doing in there,
I'm scared to talk to girls, so I'm joking. I'm scared to talk to girls in the gym, but thank you. Thank you for letting me do that.
it's working. And
Yeah.
everything in your life is going to work out and work out in your favor.
Wow.
Keep putting in that hustle. Keep putting in that grind.
I will.
It's so attractive.
Thank you. That's a compliment. Go up to a man and say that. Seriously. Because you're talking to a screen right now. You say that to a man, you might have a husband. Seriously. Somebody let her know.
Question. What do y'all do when you have a gym crush? Like, I was at the gym and this young man was doing back next to me. Sir, he was pretty. He was really pretty to look at. And I was just like, and then I found myself not wanting to look because I'm like, oh my God, I felt guilty. But then I'm like, how would he know that I want to look at him? What do you do when you have a gym crush? How do you let them know? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you just keep quiet? Do you just show up at the gym at the same time that day every week now? Like, hello, I'm gonna be here on a Tuesday at 10 o'clock every single day now because I saw you. Because of you. Motivated. Back day every Tuesday, 10 a.m. sharp. Don't miss it. I miss you, Bookie. No, in all seriousness, what do you do?
In all seriousness, you do what you did just now. All the man is going to say, I got a girl. The man might be flabbergasted. Maybe not, though, because you have to understand something. Guys that go to the gym, I know if they're lookers to you, they're lookers to someone else. So you ladies have to understand, to them, you may not be a looker. You're competing. Think about it. It's just like on a date apps, right? Yeah, these are the guys all the girls are swiping on. So seriously, ladies, think about it. That's what's happening. So it may not be a good idea to go after your gym crush. But you know what I say? You have to do what? Shooters shoot. You have to try. And you ladies aren't shooters, so I guess you shouldn't, because you wouldn't even know what to say. But try with that. Start with that. It may work. Or he could look at you like a fool, but take the good with the bad, just like men do.
Hi? Because people get mad when you interrupt their session. Do men that want to be hit on? Can we objectify men? Can it be like, hey, like, I really noticed the gains?
Go do it.
Men, if you see this, what do you do? What do you do? Because I wanted to bark at him.
You just got to speak your mind. Seriously. It just might work. What it is, you looked at him and said, I want to get freaky with you. That's what it is. So try it. It might work.
Let's talk about it. My For You page is flooded with conversation around this topic. Should you approach your gym crush? Should the girl approach in the gym?
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of different things, so I wanted to weigh in. So I work out at 3 different gyms, and I have been approached and asked for my number in all 3 gyms. And I'm going to be so honest right now. I really do appreciate being approached in the gym. This is not propaganda. I'm not trying to like trap anyone or trick any guys. Like, I actually really like it. And I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, because I thought it wasn't an unpopular opinion. Like, I have a couple close girlfriends who also work out into the gym and really consistent, and we all would love to be approached in the gym. So when I come online and I see girls talk about not wanting to be approached in the gym, it kind of throws me off, because I think that's the unpopular opinion. You approach me in the gym, like, regardless of who you are, what you look like, or how you do it, like, I still respect you no matter what, because I totally do understand where guys are coming from when they think it's like a little bit risky to approach a girl in the gym. Like, I get that. So right off the bat, I'm like, immediate respect that you approached me, because I think that takes a lot of confidence, and you probably went out of your comfort zone to do it. I've seen some guys say that girls should be the ones approaching in the gym. I don't. Again, I hear where you guys are coming from. I do understand that perspective and the reasoning behind it. I think it's pretty unlikely that a lot of girls are going to take the initiative like that. Like, personally, for a lot of reasons, I wouldn't do that super often. I think when it comes to approaching girls in the gym, it's not like a free-for-all. There are definitely like some rules and like guidance around it. Like, if you see a girl for the first time and you're like, oh, she's bad, like, I want to approach her, like, maybe let's slow down. But like, if you and this girl are constantly playing eye tag, you guys are seeing each other every day, you're smiling at each other through the mirrors, like, you can go up to that girl. Like, that, I think, is like, she's giving you all the signs. If she's constantly looking over at you, like, that's your sign that she wants you to say something to her. And it can be a slow burn too. Like, you can go up to a girl, like, introduce yourself, or like help her if she's like loading up some weight or something, and then like not necessarily ask her for her number that time, but like maybe the next time you see her at the gym, like, say hi, and that's your time to ask her for her number. Personally, getting approached makes me feel good. I go to the gym every single day. I put a lot into it, and it feels good to be seen and appreciated in the gym. I will say there was one time where a guy introduced himself to me and asked me for my number in the beginning of my workout, and then like half an hour later he found me again in the gym and like started working in with me and like joining my workout, and like I didn't really like that at all. Like, that was kind of uncomfortable for me. But that was like the only like negative experience I've had with that, and I wouldn't even call that negative at all. My thought process is, I'm at the gym every single day. It's like what I care about the most in the world. I don't go a ton of places that often, and I also want my husband to be in the gym. So to me, I'm kind of like, I feel like I need to meet my husband at the gym. Like, if this is gonna align, we're probably gonna meet at the gym. So I want to be approached at the gym. I can't speak for every other girl, but I would love to hear everyone else's thoughts. And if you have had any experience with that, I want to hear that too. Because me and my friends, I know we like it. So let me know what you guys think.
You like it, but the reason you rejected the guy, it's good to you, but it's not a good enough reason to a guy. Seriously, the guy approached you early, then came to work out with you again. You probably didn't give him your number, so at that time, he was just being cool. Or he could have been pushing up, but still, the fact that you were creeped out is exactly why guys don't do it. Exhibit A.
I just told a guy at the gym that I thought he was cute. How's that for me?
Here we go. We have one. She told a guy at the gym he was cute. And you know what? If she didn't go further, that was great. You took you shot your shot in a way. because you told him I like you and I want you. You told him. So now he can make the next move.
Cute. I went up, I kind of like stalked him for a while.
Okay.
And I saw him like stretching. I was like, wait, handsome? And then I was like really trying to get a good look at his face. And I was like, everything else was looking good. So then I
Oh, all right. That look crazy. He's trying to get a good look at his face. It's like, that's scary. I hope you didn't do that to him. Because I can tell you're not like that. You're just telling your story, but I hope I didn't get a good look at his face. I hope you didn't do that. I hope you didn't do that.
he went downstairs. I like scurried behind him.
Oh, you look a little off.
And then I kind of like, I was like, all right, building up the confidence, right? So I would like walk up and I had a lot of confidence walking up. I was like, oh, and I was like, hey. He's like, I'm like, sorry to approach you at the gym. I just think you're really handsome. And he was like, thanks. And I was like,
the choice is yours.
Oh.
so are you single? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, so do you want my number? And then he said, sure.
Oh!
The adrenaline right now is crazy. I
Yeah!
don't think I've ever really approached a guy. At least
Yeah!
really, that was crazy. So I don't
Props
think
to
it
you.
affects me, but what do you guys think?
Great. You did good. You did good. That's
It's
why
so
she's
rare that
happy.
you find a cute boy in the streets.
Wow.
Wow, I'm freaking out.
She's going to do it again.
God, I gotta simmer down.
She gotta, yeah, that's
Even if he
good.
doesn't text me, that was like such a boost to my Thursday. Whoa.
That's just how guys feel, how we used to feel, right? So guess who has to take the lead? Doesn't even matter if it's hot guys, right? Do something. Ladies don't want to do anything. She did it. Out of everybody in the video, she is the winner because she's not talking about, oh, I saw this hot guy. She's going to be talking about, I got a hot guy. I talked to him and I got him. Same thing could have happened with the other ladies. She's the winner. But yeah, guys, other than that, I just want to thank you guys for watching. This was a great video because shooters shoot and sometimes they hit. But for men, nowadays, that's a little bit different. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Peace out. See you next video.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.